Happening today, Lincoln Fellowship of Pennsylvania will commemorate the 162nd anniversary of Lincoln's Gettysburg Address.
The event features a wreath laying, a naturalization ceremony, and a special rededication of Gettysburg National Cemetery.
Fox 43's Robert Stover joins us now in Adams County with more on why this is such an important event to make sure history is kept alive. Robert.
Absolutely, and that event, Dedication Day, is less than 2 hours away right now. Everything is scheduled to begin around 10:15 this morning. And joining us once again this morning, we do have Jason with the National Park Service. Now, Jason, last hour we were talking about what today is with Dedication Day. It's happening here at the Gettysburg National Cemetery. These grounds are very sacred, so there are some rules that people should follow if they do visit the grounds here today. What are some of those rules that people should keep in mind as they plan out their day today?
Well, here in the Gettysburg National Cemetery, what we ask folks to do is really it's all about honoring and respecting the grounds themselves. In the Gettysburg National Cemetery, there are more than 6,000 men and women who have certainly fought and died for America's wars, from the American Civil War all the way up through the Vietnam conflict. So this is a national cemetery, but obviously here today what we're really concentrating on are those who fought and died during the American Civil War, and specifically those who fought during the Battle of Gettysburg. And that would be the core central part of the Gettysburg National Cemetery, best known as the Soldiers National Cemetery, and that's the section that Abraham Lincoln was here to help dedicate on November 19th, 1863, 162 years ago.
And one of the things that we talked about last hour too about today, one thing that we spoke with the Lincoln Fellowship group about earlier this morning, Lincoln was only in the area, in town, for about 25 hours when he gave that speech, yet it has persisted for the past 160 years. Given the history, that 2-minute speech that has just lasted the test of time, what is it ultimately you're hoping people will take away from today's Dedication Day?
Well, again, that really does come down to each individual person, but with that just shortly over 2-minute speech, it's amazing that a speech like that is 162 years old today, that still resounds after so much time, that we can take his words, that he was only here for such a short amount of time, that he was asked to come here to Gettysburg to not even be the keynote speaker. He was not the keynote speaker. That was a man by the name of Edward Everett, and we don't remember his speech. His speech was more than 2 hours, but Abraham Lincoln's 2-minute speech is the one that we remember, and that almost is another reason why that's a takeaway. Those words are just amazing words. We remember those today, and it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to remember the men who fought and died here at Gettysburg, and it's an honor to remember those who are all buried here in the Gettysburg National Cemetery.
And we certainly appreciate being here this morning. Again, because these are hallowed grounds, that's why we're doing our conversations outside of the cemetery, out of respect for those veterans that have been laid to rest there. If you take a look at your screen right now, today's event is open to the public. It is free for anybody who is able to attend it. Again, it's scheduled to begin at 10:15 this morning. We'll have more information about the event as a whole on our website, fox43.com. Live in Gettysburg, Adams County, Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.
Robert, so much important history for people to continue to learn about too. Even if you think you know about it, there's always something new to learn as well. So an important event. Robert, thank you so much. We'll check back with you in a little bit.